Squad, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl B, me, and I am back with another freaking video. Hey, I said another freaking video. Hey, I want to first start out by saying happy Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Today is a day to rest, prepare for the upcoming week. Write your goals out, what you want to accomplish this upcoming week. I also want to thank everybody who subscribed, who liked the video, who shared the video, who also sent in like comments and stuff that they use and what they recommended me to use. I am truly appreciative. Like I said in the first video, this is definitely a new journey, so I'm taking in everything that everyone says to me and everything that people suggest to me, and we're growing together, okay? So before I get into my skincare routine, I want to talk about some things that some people did suggest for me to try. One particular product or brand that they suggested was the Mario Badescu. Look, I'm bad with names, so if I mess that man's name up, I'm sorry. But I have tried his product. I definitely have. And for the most part, it worked for, I want to say, 2.5 months, 3. But something that my skin tends to do is it tends to get extremely comfortable with the product, and it will work in them trial periods, but it won't last. So things that I do like on the Mario Badescu brand, I do like the drying lotion. It's for like pimples that is coming up. You can just put it on your face, sleep with it on, and then the next day it should be gone. In my case, it didn't necessarily work like that. Sometimes it would dry the pimples out, but for the most part, they will still be there. I do like the toners. Some of the toners work, and also some of the sprays. I don't remember what they're typically called. I did like their lavender. It was like a purple one. It was a lavender one with something else. It really like calmed my skin when my skin was extremely agitated. I have tried the Cetaphil face wash, but the face wash does not work for me. I do use another Cetaphil product that I'm going to show you guys today, and it works for the most part, but the Cetaphil face wash, I don't know if it was too strong or my skin just got extremely comfortable, or it just wasn't mixing with the products that I currently use, because it will make my face really agitated. It will burn. It will also make it red, and it will dry it out. So something that I stopped using was a Cetaphil, and I replaced it with the Dove Beauty Bar, just the original Dove, and that seems to be working for my skin really well. If y'all do hear somebody in the background, it's my dog Bailey. She do her own little thing, so let me go ahead and introduce her to y'all now, so y'all could be acquainted, because she a part of the family. She a part of the B Squad. Okay? Say hey, Mama. Bailey, say hello. Yeah, okay. All right, so the first thing that I do want to tackle today on this video is the pills that Dr. Weaver, my dermatologist, prescribed to me. They are the Minocycline, 100 milligram. I take them once a day. I take them in the morning. He told me to take them on an empty stomach, but take it with water. So I'll get up in the morning, I'll get dressed. Before I leave, I'll grab a pill, grab a bottle of water, take it. If I was to take this with another medication like a vitamin, I need to wait 30 minutes after I have taken this and then take the other ones. So I take this every morning. Now, I saw Dr. Weaver October 1st, and he saw like some pimples on my face, which they're coming back like right here. And so he was like, the pills aren't working. And I'm like, you know, they work. So he's taking me off these. So I'll have another pill that he has prescribed to me. I think I have like a week and a half left with these. And once these are done, I have another one. So I'll definitely keep you guys informed on how those pills are working for me. But these are the pills I take daily. The next thing that I do, this is the soap that I use to wash my face. The Dove. Just something simple. It really works. I have used this product before in the past, and it's always done really well for my skin. It moisturizes it really well, so I like this. It works for me. So once I do this, I don't use like washcloths to dry my face. I use paper towels. So I'll finish washing with this, you know, take all the soap off my face, grab a paper towel, and I'll pat dry. I think I just like paper towels more because it doesn't hold on to like bacteria or anything like that. You can use them and just throw them away right after that. So I really like that. After I do the Dove soap, I come in with my moisturizing lotion, CeraVe, or CeraVe, however you say it. Listen, I told y'all, I'm bad with pronouncing names. So I use this in the morning. I just put a little bit on my fingertips and I'll rub it into my face and make sure I get every area. So my forehead, under my eyes, over my eyes, my eyebrows, cheeks, under my chin, on my nose and everything. I do that and I come in with the next product. The next product I use is Aczone. This is prescribed. The Aczone, it can be really harsh. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started using this, it made my skin raw, really raw, to the point where I had to stop using it for a month because it was drying it out, which is a good thing. But when it was drying it out, it was making it extremely flaky, very crusty. And I'm just too grown to be walking around at work or just period, walking around my face peeling and just looking crusty. I couldn't do it. So I was watching another YouTuber, and she has the same medication that I use, and she suggested to use like a moisturizer before using this. And so I tried it out and it's been working really well. So I'm happy about that. So I use a pea size amount with this because if I use too much, like I said, it will make my skin extremely dry and raw, and flaky, and it will be burning. So I told him about this, that, you know, it was burning my skin. So he told me to take a month off. I took that month off and he prescribed me a steroid cream. This is the name. Okay, this is the name of the steroid cream that he prescribed for me. He told me to use this for a week straight, once a day in the morning. So I would put it on like my skin that was like irritated, the part that's itching or dry or flaky, and just rub it in. Make sure it's in really well, and it should, you know, stop the itchiness or the flakiness. And so I did it for a week and it really worked. He gave me like 4 of these. So I have one that I use when I need to, but I have 3 more under the sink that I'm not using. But I'm grateful because if I need to use them, I don't have to call it in or anything. They're just there. So I can't use this every day because it says it's steroid. So he told me to use it for 1 week straight. Once I finish with that, if it is like, you know, seeming to bother me, then I could use it once a week, but not a lot because it is a steroid medication. So this is something else that I was prescribed. So once I'm done with this, and if I have to follow up with this, I do. But if I don't, I'm going to show you the next product that I use. The next product that I use is from Cetaphil. But it is the, let me zoom in a little closer. Okay. This is the Pro Oily Skin moisturizer, and sunscreen protector. So this is good because I was never really using sunscreen, and my dermatologist was like, you know, you really need to use sunscreen when you're dealing with a lot of these products because it makes your skin extremely sensitive, and I don't need anything else that's gonna agitate my skin. So I use two moisturizers. You know, I use the CeraVe after I wash my face with the Dove soap, and then, you know, I use my Aczone, and then I'll follow up with this. And this it's supposed to absorb the oil, but I find it sometimes not absorbing it. I have to take a little paper towel and like pat my nose, my T-zone, because it be oily. But for the most part, it's good. It doesn't have a scent or anything like that, and it has sunscreen. So I recommend anybody who is dealing with, you know, problems with your skin, or even if you're not, if you are going out, use sunscreen. We need it. Regardless if we got melanin or not, we need it. Now the next product that I am using, it is a product that the compound pharmacy, they whipped up just specifically for me. I have to keep it in the refrigerator, and I use it twice a day. Now with this product, I'm only supposed to put it on the affected areas, like where I have dark spots or I have pimples. So I do have a few pimples that are popping up, so I had to put it here. I had to put it like in between like one of my eyebrows, over here on this side, and then on this side. I do put it on all the dark spots and on the pimples that are popping up, but I can't use too much of this product. If I do, it will bleach my skin. So I don't know if you can see it. Like my skin is starting to turn right here. So that means I'm using too much on this side. So as you can see, I have a pimple here. I put it here. I'll put it here. I'll put it here, over here, and also on my forehead. You see a pimple coming there too? Yeah, so I use this twice a day. And since I've been using it, I have seen that my skin is starting to lighten up where the acne scars are. And I can admit I have a lot of acne scars because if I see a pimple on my face, I'm popping it. Just like that, popping me in my mouth. I'm popping it. Like, I don't like walking around with like pimples on my face. And that's my problem. I touch my face too much, and I try to pop my pimples instead of letting them actually come up and then either pop on their own, or when they're ready to be popped, pop them. But no, if I see a little pimple, baby, I am popping it. Like, I want to get this one so bad, y'all. I really do. But I'm like, no, I need to stop. I need to stop. So that's what I use in the morning. Now at night, the only thing that's different in my night regimen is these two products. Cortizone cream, and then I ain't even gonna try to pronounce this. Can y'all see it? Okay. That. I just use the Dove soap, and then I mix these together, and then I apply this at night. He did give me another little face wash to use at night, and it's something that he whips up in his own office, and it's a cleansing wash. As you can see, I use majority of it, but I can't use this because it's drying my skin out like too much, to the point where it's very stiff, it's very dry, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin is peeling. So I don't use this anymore. So I just stick to, the Dove soap. This, no, I can't use it. And a lot of things, I'm not even gonna lie, all these products over here, baby, they are costly, expensive. This was $30, and I can't finish it. I cannot, not on my skin. I don't like wasting money. I really don't. Like, so with these things, it makes me mad if stuff do not work and I have it because I didn't spend money. Like this cream, $60. That's with the insurance. Now, if I didn't have insurance, I asked them, like, so how much would it be? They're like, oh, $300. Like, I know you lying. You're a liar. Period. $300. Oh, no, baby. No, 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 no. So, I just wanted to let you guys know on the things that I'm using on my skin. I am inserting a skincare routine, a morning routine on how I wash my face in the morning. My next video, I'll probably do the night routine. And then I will also talk about certain things that do break my skin out and stuff like that. Also, if you are in the Houston location and you are looking for a dermatologist, I recommend you trying out my dermatologist, Dr. Weaver. He is located off Katy Freeway. I'll drop it in the description bar below. I like him because he is of color and he listens to your problem before he just diagnoses you with something. He'll listen and he'll tell you, like, okay, this is what we're going to work on and this is what we're going to focus on this appointment. He's not giving me nothing that he wouldn't try on himself, and he makes you just feel really, really comfortable. So I'm going to drop his information in the description bar below. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and just growing with me, because this is definitely something different, like I said. So I really do appreciate everybody's support. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, baby, that I am here and I'm pushing out content and I'm trying to get this skin together, period. Okay? Well, y'all have a good Sunday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. So as you can see, I am using the Dove Beauty Bar soap. I typically like to run the bar soap under the water and then apply it to my face. I typically do that. I don't know why I do it. I just like it that way. I make sure I get both sides, get my cheeks, get under my nose, under my jawline, my forehead as well. Then I will take the bar of soap, put it up, and run my hands under the water and then massage the soap into my skin like that. I do that for like a minute and make sure I cover every part of my face to get all the dirt off. Then I wash my face and I'll pat dry with a paper towel. I go in next with the CeraVe or CeraVe. I use my 2 fingertips and I rub it in and make sure I get every spot or every place that's on my face. Make sure everything is moisturized, because I will be going in with another product that requires me to have moisturizer. So I get my jawline, under my chin, under my eyes, above my eyes, and I go in with Aczone. Aczone, you have to use a small amount. So I use a pea-size amount, and I place it on the affected areas, like where I have pimples or where I have like acne scars. And I just dab it on my face and I rub it in. With this, you have to make sure it's rubbed in properly because you will have a residue. You see me going in with the Cetaphil. Moisturizer. I do that because I need to make sure every place on my skin has sunscreen, because I will be going out, you know, into the community, so you need to have sunscreen. I go in with the compound pharmacy medication now, and as you can see, I put too much on my hands, so I am only going to use what I need, and what I don't use, I'm going to put it back. So I'm putting it on that pimple, I'm putting it on my acne scars, I'm putting it on my jawline, because believe it or not, I do get bumps under my jawline and they scar really, really bad. So I make sure that I cover those. Then I go on to the next side and do the exact same thing. My left cheek, for some odd reason, I do get pimples there, but they're like clustered, and for some odd reason, like, they're not going away. So I tend to focus on that more too. I do my forehead also, and like under my nose, because I do have scarring under there as well. I make sure I get every spot on my face that does have a acne scar. But you need to be careful with this product, because with this product your skin will bleach. So as you can see, I'm putting what I didn't use back in the tube and making sure that I grabbed or rubbed in everything. And I'm using lip gloss, baby. See you next time.